Hi, Karina here, your Lucid Living Coach. I wanted to come on real quick before I go out because guess what? Today is the new moon in Virgo. So any of the Virgos out there, Virgo moons, this is the one moon. This is your new beginning for the year. So we get one full moon and one new moon every year in all the signs of the zodiac. So what's been on my mind? Well, since how my dog died, I've been hearing about a lot of other dogs having problems or dying. So the last week. So I was like, okay, this is weird. So remember I said I had the dream that I was from Sirius, right? I'm Syrian. So I was doing my research and I found out that, okay, so it is the brightest star in the night sky. It is right below Orion's belt. And that is the area where I've been saying there's like a twin flame portal, and that's where I feel like I came from. But then that's where Sirius is, so that makes sense. And it is considered the dog star. Okay, so the dog star is a fixed star, and it is at 14 degrees of Cancer. It is conjunct by about 3 degrees of the North Node. Okay, that's kind of our destiny. That's where we're heading. That's the head of the dragon. The tail of the dragon is Capricorn. It's exactly opposing Saturn at 14 degrees. So this is about that energy being opposed. It's also opposing, here, let me turn this around so you guys can see what I see. All right, so here's Sirius, right? Here's the North Node. Here's the South Node. This is Saturn. This is the karma planet. This is Pluto, the death planet. Saturn just went direct. Pluto is still retrograde. Saturn's at 14 degrees. Sirius is at 14 degrees. So this is creating opposition. It's creating tension between these two areas in our lives, in our chart. This is home, family. Sirius is about the heart. It's about loyalty. It's called the dog star for that reason, because dogs are super loyal. And it is unconditional love. This is the feminine energy. Okay? Also, because it's a new moon in Virgo, which, let me get to that chart here. Let's see, I think it's this one. Yeah. Boom. So here's the new moon right here. The sun and the moon are conjunct. We have the masculine, feminine energy, which is the Mars and Venus archetypes. We have a stellium here in Virgo. Now, Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Okay, that is a shared planet with Gemini. Gemini, this is where Sirius is and Orion, okay? Now, this is the twin flame portal. This is where Syrians come from. This is Sirius, I'm sorry. And then Virgo in esoteric astrology is ruled by the moon, okay? And Vulcan. Vulcan is the planet, it's a fiery planet of just like magma, right? It's fire. So this has a lot to do with Gaia, Mother Earth, right? Virgo is about the harvest season. It's one of the, I think the only, besides Gemini, it's the only other zodiac that has a person in it. Usually it's a woman holding wheat. It's about putting things into manifestation. So we were just in Leo season where we were being creative and thinking about what we really wanted out of life. And then Virgo season is where we have to put those things into action. That's planning, that's researching, that's, sorry bee, please don't sting me. That's getting things into, please don't sting me. What are you doing? Okay, I'm going inside, hold on. Please don't sting. Wow, it was all up in my grill. There he is. Why does he want me so bad? Are you done being a pest? Oh my God. Oh my God. Bees, honey. They have a queen bee, they have worker bees. Get to work. That's another sign. Okay, get to work. Get to work and make things happen. Look at it, it's still there. What does it want? Do you just want to sting me? Is that what's happening? Please go away so I can finish my broadcast. Okay. Oh my God, please. I'm allergic, everyone, so I'm just not comfortable with him, like, right there. Alright, are you done being a jerk? I think he left. Okay. So it's getting to work. Getting those things. Do you see this? This is a huge grand trine. This is an earth trine. Oh my God, please. Come on. Come on, dude. Do I have to take this inside? So this is a grand trine in an earth sign, meaning that there is flowy energy. This is good energy. It's giving to all of the earth signs. Okay, earth signs is manifestation into the three-dimensional reality. This is grounded energy. This is, yes, it could happen. You just have to get to work and do the damn thing. This is getting your resources together. This is really like go time, right? So the stellium is really saying that, and Sirius right there is about what is it that your heart is desiring? Like, what is it that you want to put your love and your loyalty to? Where is home? What do you consider home? What is your value? Okay, here's the value. Uranus is here. It's over here with Algo. That's the Death Star. So this right here is Chiron. Do you see all of this energy going to right here? It's at 4 degrees. It's at 4 degrees. So everything is right here, centralized here. What needs to be healed before you can step into your emotions? And this is the Juno. This is Jupiter's wife. This is marriage. Like, what is it that you want to marry your life to? Whether it's a job, a career, a person, like, what is it that we need to heal in our ego that's going to get us to where we need to be? Sometimes our ego holds us back. It even keeps us in jobs because maybe we're just really good at that job and we know everything, but now we've outgrown that fish tank and we need to go to a bigger pond or a lake or an ocean. Okay, but our ego stops us because we don't want to be the new guy. We don't want to be the one that doesn't know. But you know what? In order for us to grow, we need to get over this ego. Okay, this could be in relationships. This could be someone that you really desire. But your ego's holding you back because you don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want to feel or be rejected. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where your ego is going to be crushed. But understand that the ego is just the id part of ourselves. It's our animal. It's the barbaric side of us. We are about balance, harmony. Okay, we want to move away from here and come over here. Balance, harmony, nurturing, loving, heartfelt, loyalty. Okay, then we have the South Node. This is where the karma is. You know, we're seeing it in the world right now and in politics, right? Mother Gaia is not happy. We have the rain. We have the rainforest being burned down. We have hurricanes. We have all kinds of things that are happening. Our resources are being depleted. You know why? Because we weren't taking care of Mother Gaia. We've been wasteful. We've been filling our landfills with crap and junk. That's karma. This is the South Node. This is Capricorn. This is where we're moving away from. There's some death to structures that are happening right now because it needs to wake us up. Some people have to work out of emergency, and humanity seems to be one of them. Like, humanity is not going to listen until things start getting crazy, and it sucks when that happens. It's better to be preventative about things, like preventative healthcare. Why eat like crap and treat your body like crap, and then one day you're in the hospital with a liver disease or cancer, and now all of a sudden you're going to eat healthy. Eat healthy all the time. Just be healthy. You don't need an emergency to love and take care of yourself. You only love and take care of ourselves when we're dying, or if it's too late. Or what about the people that, like, you know, they just treat their partners like crap, and then the one day they leave, and then now they're going to be nice to them, and then they realize why is it that we have to wait until something's an emergency or something is gone out of our lives in order for us to change? These are things that we should be intellectualizing and thinking about before we actually, like, you know, make action. So it's like thinking about these things, planning, figuring out how to get rid of this ego and not escape. Because see all this energy over here? This is Neptune and Pisces. This is like, it is about like being of service and giving and really connecting with the collective. But this is also the unconscious mind. And this opposition could be creating some kind of fantasy. You can be in your fantasy, in your head, making things up instead of being realistic on what the steps that you need to do to get there, because things don't happen overnight. It's a process. So it's slow and steady wins the race. Every day do something that's going to contribute to the health of yourself, the health of humanity and the earth and the world, and the health in the relationships that you have around you, because literally that's all we are here. We are the dichotomies. Relationship is needed in order for there to be creation. So we need to come together as a collective and make things happen. Now, the card that I pulled this morning was the Crow. And I love this card. The Crow is one of my spirit guides. So the Crow is about spirituality, and it's about being strong in that spiritual belief, because while all this death and rebirth is happening, people are seeing more of the death and the rebirth. So we want to focus on that of life. Okay? Creative and watchful. So the crow has long been a symbol of magic. A crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen, knowing the unknown. It is said that the crow holds within its mind's eye the three realities: past, present, future. Mind, body, spirit. The crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with crow tendencies must balance their lives with a healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study. When in balance, psychic, strong, and clear. When out of balance, ungrounded and hypersensitive. To bring into balance, daily meditation and practice. So with that being said, we need to focus on really tapping into like what we are feeling, instead of just reacting, like just really quick with a hypersensitivity. Ask yourself, what am I upset about? Why did that trigger me? What am I upset about? And how can I solve this? How can I be more clear in my intention and my emotion? How can I be strong in my communication? And how can I open that channel for God to speak to me, to help me better understand myself, so I can better understand the world around me? So also, I would like to just wrap this up by saying that because Mars is right there with the sun, it's literally being engulfed by the sun, right? So the sun is also an ego sign, right? It's about shining the light. It is the masculine. And then you have Mars. Mars is the masculine archetype. It is the go-getter. It's great because it gets you to get things done. And it's great because it's Virgo season. We need that energy to get things done. However, it can cause anxiousness. It can cause impatience. It can cause over-analyzation, over-critical on ourselves and others. So be very careful and very mindful the way that you're self-talking to yourself. Like, we can be beating ourselves up inside of what we did and what we didn't do and what we could have done. I mean, that will just bring us into a spiral of like anxiety and stress, and ultimately it's going to stunt us from making the progress forward that we need to make in this Virgo season to get those things done that we need to get done. So keep that in mind. Plus the coronal hole of the sun is also pointing towards Earth. So we are getting a lot of geomagnetic energy that's going to be coming here in a couple days. It is not reached yet, and it could be intense. Your sleep patterns are changing during like that kind of energy coming in. It's hard to integrate it, so just rest. Try to eat healthy, drink lots of hydrate. Stomach issues are going to come up, you know, diarrhea and like not fun stuff. Just stay hydrated, and yeah, so that should be coming through pretty soon. With this new moon was today, this morning at around 2:37. And so this is the growing, it's the waxing of the moon. So this is time for manifestation, prayer, growth. Anything that you initiate in the next couple weeks while the moon is growing is really going to manifest. So keep that in mind. Keep your thoughts on the light, keep your thoughts on what you want and desire. And it is about Mother Earth right now. And we are Earthlings. This is our home at this time. We are the green and the blue planet. We have the blue is the water, the reflection off the sky, and then we have the green, which is the land and the trees. Okay, that's the heart and the throat. So keeping these in mind. Look at that. I got this in Sedona, these two in Sedona. This is a new moon. I am a new moon baby, and it's a waxing. So a new moon babies, they're always looking for something new and exciting, and they love to learn and grow. So I have this on for my new moon, and then this is a Citrine Quartz. It's really, really great for fire signs, and it really helps spark creativity, and it gives you positive, great energy. It's really good for like art as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please, if you haven't, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my channel. I have a goal. I'd like to reach 1,000. So the more the merrier. You'll get updates. It doesn't cost anything. You just go there, click and subscribe. I will be posting and uploading this video on after I end this. So have a lovely Labor Day weekend. Really connect with your heart and your soul, and yeah, just find the unconditional love inside for not only yourself, but for others as well. All right, make it a great day. Your Lucid Living Coach, Karina. Bye.